Hello, welcome back to GamePass Games in 30. Today we're playing a game called The Alters, which I have played a tiny bit of, but I played it a long. I think when it first came out, I give it a go, and I give it a go purely just to see because I seen the trailer for it before that, obviously, and it was a game that I thought I would enjoy, so I just played it to see if it was anything that I thought I would enjoy, and I did. But I then stopped playing it because other games come out. But it's definitely a game I think I'll add because I would love to finish this game because it is a really fun game. So yeah, for those who don't know how this works, basically when I click new story, there's a cutscene. Once I gain control of my character, I'll start a 30-minute timer. At the end of the 30-minute timer, if we enjoy the game, I'll add it for the end of our list of games, which is about 50 games. So it's going to be a long time before we get to the autos. But yeah, if we don't enjoy it, move on to the next game. We probably definitely will add it because it was a very enjoyable game when I played it. But yeah, let's jump in, shall we? New game. So the economy is relaxed and the action elements are easy. Ah. We didn't really know it, but we sent it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a total different route, while the sun burns behind the island. Thomas, I don't even know how you'd say that last name, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? That was a tough landing. Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay, so the timer has started. And I'm hoping we get to at least view the core concept of this game. Wait, let's see if I can change the not gameplay. It would be gameplay there. Can we just pause the timer for a second while I have a look for this? Accessibility is no controls. Yeah. I'm an old man. I can't do super fast turns anymore. Something better. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping we get to the core concept of the game. If we don't, I'll explain like the coolest part of this game. Obviously, hoping we get there in the 29 minutes we have remaining, or 29:40.
my capsule went astray.
Yeah, I remember seeing this game on, I think it was like a game jam thing where it was like Xbox Showcase, I think it was called actually. And it looked really good, and I was like, I'm adding this to my list of games I would like to play. It then come out, I then tried it, loved it, and was just like, then another game come out that was more up my alley. Played that, forgot about this game, and then I realised it's coming up on the GamePass, and I was like, yeah, we're adding this to the list because I need to complete it because it was so fun when I first played it, which I'm sad I didn't continue playing it. But also, I've had some of them games, like Fallout, the game I'm playing at the moment currently, Fallout 4. But like, I played all the other Fallouts, but I didn't end up finishing Fallout 4. And I'm now slightly kind of happy because now I get to record it and have it as a memory that lives on forever.
Oh, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
So Captain's dead. So now I think there's only one more person that was on the ship with us. I think there was 3 people.
Mobile base.
Ah.
There it is. Olski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. You try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point.
Maybe they
I
did.
gotta keep moving.
Maybe they did. Also, you could be moved closer to me. There you go.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
So we are now alone. We are now alone on this alien planet.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
I don't want to hard spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but like the layout of this area, like if you've not seen Project Hail Mary, you need to see Project Hail Mary, but this gives me Project Hail Mary vibes.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Get in.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
So now we're inside the ship. We're inside the moving base, as they called it, because it literally moves. Like the whole thing is a giant wheel that moves. Day 1.
Hello?
You should contact Earth before you exit the base. This is that base. This is the airlock. This is the storage list. This is the stuff that's stored in here: metal, organisms, radioactive fluid, mash, and raw food. This is the
Moment I hope someone else
navigation.
made it.
This is base navigation, system offline. This is base building, so we can add shit and move shit and create more
I need to
stuff.
find a comms room and get help.
And then this is the elevator, which we can go up or down, which we want to go... Our communication center's this way, but yeah, we can go down. This is captain's quarters. This is machinery. And then up and up. This is quantum computer and communications room, which is where we want to be. We want to call Earth. Unknown caller.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
I'm not the captain.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Gondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Shorter days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, Brigadier before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. Proximity star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Cool. Task complete. What's next?
I need to find those captain's logs.
Follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. Evacuation platform. So the following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. Gather 60 materials outside. So now we need to go back to the quarters and we need to leave. Rest in the captain's cabin till tomorrow. Can do. Captain's cabin. We can rest. And then the next day. You can see the radiation at the bottom of the screen, I think, is where you see the radiation. Day 2. Sunrise is in 8 days. We've got 8 days to figure this out. And about shows you how many hours you have and tired. And yeah, so we've got till 8 PM. Before shit gets mad. Right? I think at 8 p.m., 7 a.m. That the time is gonna be so easy. Like, what do you mean? But where we get the problem is when you go and mine stuff, right? So if you find something to be able to mine, it takes time to mine. Right? And not just like a couple of seconds, like it adds actual time onto your, like this. So if I go and mine this, right? Oh no, that's just picking up. Sorry, that's picking up, not mining. But if you get something you actually mine, like it physically takes like, I think it takes like half an hour off your time each time you mine something. So you have to be prepared.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Kind of moving cargo drop, perhaps.
Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Maybe we can mine it. No, I think it's just pick up at the moment.
Shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
Here we go. This is a big rock. So yeah, so you extract. Extraction takes actual time. Off. So now we're at 9 hours. You see? And now we're at 10 o'clock. See what I mean? Like, it literally takes like legitimate time off of your, off of how long you have. So now we have to go back home because I need to build a command center. I think everything goes straight back to storage, yeah? Command center is this way. This is the command center. So now we can build a workshop. So we get to pick where we want it. I would like it off the command center, please. Would be nice. Now it's here. Workshop. Now we can craft a scanner. Which we have to physically manually do. And it takes a certain amount of time. Right. And now we can head back out. We need to find an organic supply, which is water. We need to find an organic supply site, which I think we found, which is where the gas is. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. It's where that gas is over there. It's where an organic supply site is. Right. We still haven't got to like the main big cool function of this game. I don't know if we will. We've got 15 minutes. We'll see if we can get there. If we can't, obviously I'll explain it quickly.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
I have to go around the long way.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium?
Rapidium. This is the main stuff we need.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Rapidium is the stuff that we need to allow us to do the main thing in the game, I'm pretty certain.
So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
We will head back soon, but I just wanted to get this part done.
Except... realize you're lying. Smoke. I should look for organics here.
So use the scanner, right? To use the scanner, right? And the scanner will scan like an area. So you place a probe, and then you place another probe, right? And you place a third probe, and a fourth probe. And underneath it will tell you if there's anything to look for. So no, it's not. It's not a good one. We need to find a place with a lot of red, which I'm guessing will be about here. So let's go further this direction. Right, so we'll go further this direction. Yeah. Right. We're gonna go further this direction. There you go. Now I found a water deposit, which we can then make a water thing from. So if we build a mining outpost, right here, right? Connect the outpost to the base. So now you use like we use these pylons, and we can like drag it this direction to like here, right? And then we can go down here, right? And we can drag the pylon down this direction. Place one here.
Can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium,
Drag it here.
this could change everything.
That'll attach to you.
I need to report it.
We come all the way down this way. Just keep going. You can have this one as a long one because it's on a flat surface. We can have you as a long one. Now we can fast travel to that. I think we can fast travel to that mining zone now. But we need to report our findings. I think we'll do now because we are inside the base already. So we go up here and report our findings.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Which I think will allow us to do what we want to do.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what
Yeah,
the hell?
this is the main part of the game. This is the main part of the game.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense.
Build,
Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
build the womb. Which again, you can see is slightly too big for things. So this means what we can do now is we can like take sections and we can go, we want you moved over here. Right? Right. Okay, so we can move things around, as you can see. So that's a 4x4. So you could take this storage unit and whack it down here, right? And then build the womb here, which is to the right of the airlock.
Okay, so
Yeah, that'll be in this way.
I have built a
This is a thing called the womb.
womb. Now,
Right. Now, if we interact with the womb,
possibly come out of it. Here goes.
we need to use DNA, which we obviously use our own DNA. Because
I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
right, there's a sheep.
Oh, of course. What else?
To report our results.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Pet the sheep.
Hello, Molly.
Good Molly.
Bite, do you?
Good Molly. Okay, so now I think we're about to head to the to one of the main functions of the game. Oh, that's this, not communication center. Communication center is here.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this. Is the evidence.
We did. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Hey. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the captain's quarters and I think we're going to sleep to end the day because it is getting late. It's close. It's too close to 8 o'clock, which is where we start to get hurt by radiation. So now, I think, yeah, we can just teleport over to here. And we can have ourselves start at the outpost. Right? Which we can then take stuff out of from here. See? And then we can just fully travel back. We can go, okay, let's travel back. Travel back to the base. I'm back in the base. Now I need to build a kitchen, which will be built from here. Still don't think we're going to get to the part where I think we're going to get to kitchen. No. Provide 6 mashed meals. Three, 6. Then make 6 mashed meals. Made. Start the engines in the command center, which are down here. Test engines.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now. Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it
Turn the
another.
lever. Start the engine in the command center.
What? Not again.
Paul Alley Corp, which will be in the
You have got to be
communication
kidding
center.
me. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Check data consistently. CMQC module.
Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
So we got a minute and 11.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Man, that was easy.
Just my luck. to
Check
get
the data,
stuck in a
'cause-
junkyard.
Access QC stored data, mined, recorded, access guard, deleted,
What is
expired
this?
date.
Mine records.
Yeah, so if this doesn't explain to you what happens, nothing will. We're about to finish.
What's going on?
We've got 20 seconds. So probably have to give you a quick rundown of how this works.
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Okay. Yeah, that's in about 30 seconds. So basically how the core concept of this game is your life is like a linear path in this game. So you can see from like when you started to where you are now and what path you take and whether you went to college, whether you got into a bar fight, whether you got married, like this is all decided on what you do. And you changing a piece allows your brain to be different. So instead of you like joining the army, you then go to college so that you could become a doctor, or you could get married and stuff. That there's different life experiences you have during like your mental state, like IRL and in this game, that changes your entire life. And based on them changes will give you yourself as a clone with a different outcome. So instead of you being an engineer, you could end up becoming a doctor, or you could end up becoming a cook, or you could end up becoming a driver or a captain, or you know what I mean, or a fighter. So you get to pick your own crew based on your own life experiences and altering them to make a different life experience. But yeah, that's what they call the alters, because you're altering your own mental to make a different version of yourself that, you know what I mean, is stronger or has better knowledge for maths or science or fights better or so on and so forth. So yeah, this game is going to be really good. This is definitely added to my list. We'll be back again tomorrow with part 16 of Fallout 4. So yeah, we'll see you then. Have a good day. Bye bye.